Welcome back. Now, I did say that I'm getting all the parts in, more or less. I'm saying is I'm getting the parts in for the motor. So I got all the rings in, I got the bearings in. So got some bearings here, the rod bearings I got. So I rearranged my garage again, trying to get it to where get more room basically. So I put both of them over here. So I got them all cleaned up, got all the dust off because there's so much dust in here after doing the front end of this car. So I got them all cleaned up, pistons all laid out, all the rings off of them, ready to go. So got that taken care of. Let me kill the air on that so you can keep hearing it hiss at you. But yeah, the rod bearings here. So I got those going. So I do have a degree thing that I'm gonna try. If that won't work, then I'm gonna have to get a torque wrench that has degrees on it. So I did cut me a bag out to lay over these parts so I didn't keep getting them dirty or dust falling on them actually. So there. Keep the dust off that. There you go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the block outside, warm up a little bit, so I'm going to take it out there and hose it all down. So I did put the crank over here. The parts cleaner here, so trying to get that soaking. So get that all cleaned up. That thing was dirty. It had so much dust on it. So I'm trying to get all that taken care of. Went to an auction. I bought all 4 of those for $20. All of them work. The dirtiest one right here, the button sticks a little bit when you turn it on, but it works. Now, if you put these plastic pieces, I need to get those on there. If I can get the front nose assembly and put on there, those are $150 a piece, and both of them work. Crazy. So anyway, I got my ring compressor out. So I'm just trying to get everything cleaned up on it. I need to clean out this back here. I think that the engine stand can go through there. If I move everything out of the way again, I think it can. I think I'll be able to get it through there. So I think it'll right through there, and then I can spray it down, blow it off, then the block will be clean. Because I don't know if you can pick up on that, but there's some dirt down in there. Yeah, you can see it. So I need to get all that out of there. All that dust has been just blowing around in the garage ever since I've done the hood. Now it's a catch-all, so as you can tell. So I haven't went any further with that. I'm done with that till it starts to warm up and I get it outside and I'll sand it like I said on the other video. So, and then yeah, I got that parts cleaner all set up today, got it going. It made a little noise on the pump, but when I took the pump back out of it, it was turned a little bit, so it wasn't in its place. So I pushed down and it snapped into place. I snapped the cover at the bottom, it wasn't fully snapped, so I got that. So it quit making the little knocking noise it was making and started pumping. So I'm happy with that. And I'm telling you, I'm glad I got it because that helped a lot cleaning all the dust off the parts. If I'd have tried just to spray brake clean in a rag, oh man, it took all damn day long. So I'm glad about that. So, and then I got to get all the wiring done still in the car. I still got a ton of that to do, but I just want to get the motor back in. I'm just gonna, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the short block in. I'm not gonna put the long block, I'm gonna put the short block in because I can take the front end off now, so you know it makes it easier. So I'll put the short block in, get everything hooked into it, and be done with that. I keep seeing a piece of hair in my eye or something. But yeah, so I can do that, and I'll put the heads on when it's inside the car. Like I said, with that removable front end, that's just going to make it so much better. I still need to clean the garage once again. Like I said, I had an extra crank for it, and that thing's right there. It was down. I did grease all these. That's all grease, if you could just cake it off. But it is rusted on the other ends, but I can wire wheel all that off. So, but my other crank, man, I still see a piece of hair. It's right there or something. But anyway, so that's some of the stuff I got going, and didn't mean to jump out that sentence out on you, but that's it. And I got to get everything else cleaned up in here. So once I get all the parts cleaned, I'll be good. I still got to get the oil pan out. I'll get the oil pan in there. I'll get it cleaned. I got to get the lifters in there so I can get those soaking and get them cleaned. Yeah, there's a lot. The cam is over here getting dirty, so clean all that. Like I said, that parts washer is going to help tremendously. So I did put lifters in this and soak them, but I know that's got a lot of dust and shit in there. So I think I got that sold. Guy said he'll be here Monday to pick that up. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more testing with that before Monday and see what happens. And if it changes speeds when I do this, I'm just gonna keep it. So another thing I got was this here, so I can go through all my bolts and label them, because I got bolt bins everywhere. So I got that to where I can figure out what they are. And a long time ago, I went to an auction. I got a bunch of these little yellow containers back here. I got a bunch out there in the shed stacked up. I can use those to put all my bolts in and label them. See, that's what I'm saying about if I had the right garage, I'd get it right. But this one is just thrown together, I guess. So, but anyway, yeah, you seen the rod. I think I already went over the rod. They're right there. So get everything going. But that's it. Give you little updates here and there. So like and subscribe, and I'll keep on pushing. See ya.